Next here tonight, to the local woman who survived an unthinkable act of violence, losing her entire family in the blink of an eye. And Wendy Ryan joins us right now with her story and, more importantly, Wendy, her message to others.
Absolutely, Paul. It's heartbreaking. This local mom believes she only lived through this horrific experience to share her story of domestic violence so no one will have to endure the pain she's had to go through.
I am one of those people that thought that by loving him, I could change him.
Parra-Perez suffered through 15 years of emotional and physical abuse at the hands of her then husband.
I remember attending a Thanksgiving dinner one time and putting on makeup on one of my eyes to match my other black eye.
She finally got the courage to move out with their 2 children and get divorced. She thought she was safe. Until December of 2004, when they were about to get in the car.
And I turned around and I faced my ex-husband wearing a black shirt with a gun pointed at my forehead.
She tried to grab the gun out of his hands, but in a blink of an eye, he opened fire.
One bullet went through my hand and the next one went in my forehead.
Her husband then went after their 11-year-old son, Sean.
My son panicked. He ran back to the front door and he was shot.
Then he chased their 12-year-old daughter, Lauren, down the street as she screamed for help.
And she made it to a door, but he shot her too.
Finally, he turned the gun on himself.
So the hell that I thought I was going through before was nothing in comparison to what I went through that night.
Miraculously, Patty survived, but wished she hadn't.
As I tell you, I did not want to live. They were my whole life. 12 years were gone in less than 3 minutes.
She had 2 brain surgeries, hand surgery, and endless physical rehabilitation to learn how to walk, talk, and write again. And she thanks 2 local pastors for helping to pull her through.
I had Pastor Witten and Pastor Reno's sons come to visit me at the hospital from my church in Idlewild. They would pray with me, they would encourage me.
That encouragement and prayer led Patty closer to the Lord. She believes that's the only reason she had the will to survive.
But I have to tell you, the grief and the pain and the loss was so great. It's unimaginable.
Patty has since remarried and teaches Bible classes at Idlewild Children's Ministry, studying the Bible daily, and wants to give this advice to any domestic violence victims watching.
It is not your fault. You do not deserve that. You deserve better. You deserve to be away. You deserve to be alone until you're ready to be with someone who's worthy of you.
And Patty says if she can survive this and find love again, you can too.
There is life after domestic violence.
ABC Action News is committed to taking action against domestic violence. If you or someone you know is in a domestic violence situation, you can call the statewide hotline at 1-800-500-1119. We've also posted information at abcactionnews.com/DV and on our Taking Action Against Domestic Violence Facebook page. It's also on Twitter at Action Against TV.